Ladies and gentle peeps, good morning from beautiful Hong Kong. I'm now in Hong Kong and I can't leave my hotel room. It's 2022 and they still have lockdowns here, so you can't leave when you come here. And I'm stuck here for 24 hours in this beautiful room, which I don't really mind. But that led me to an idea. I thought to myself, I said, I bounce around the world quite a bit in 1 month. Actually, always, not just in 1 month, but I bounce around the world quite a bit. And I thought it might be interesting if I make a video of what I do in 30 days. It's always different for me no matter what month it is or what I do, but it is pretty cool. And I do love it. So why don't you come along, have a look, tell me what you think. But like and subscribe, do all those crazy things you're supposed to do here on YouTube, and I'll see you out there. My peeps, I just landed and now I'm in my hotel room. I just got here 10 seconds ago. I did a quick change, took a quick shower, and now I'm leaving. I'm only here for about 12 hours, 11 and a half hours or so I don't have enough time. I'm not going to go touristing around. I've got some shopping to do. I'm going to go to an electronics store, pick up some of my Amazon stuff, and maybe get something to eat, go to sleep, wake up, and then 2 o'clock in the morning, I'm out of here again. Fast and furious, nothing to see, nothing to do, just get some personal shit done. Who doesn't love a great breakfast in a good old American diner here in Chicago? Of course, I just did some electric gadget shopping, something I love to do. Now I'm walking over to the supermarket. It's a nice supermarket right down the street, and I'm here for less than 12 hours basically, and in that 12 hours I also have to sleep a little bit. So, beginning of my month. Okay, well, I'm back in my crib, and of course, as you can see on my bed, I got loads of groceries and I got loads of things that you can only buy here in the US that I'm going to take back home with me. Plus, I got some really great electronic gadgets like Apple Watches and SSD hard drives, which is really, really cool. That's it, man. I got 6 hours left before I have to wake up, and I'm going to be gone. I'm leaving Chicago, and next stop, Belgium. Come along with me. Check it out. Oh my goodness. Oh, wait. Oh, let me see. Oh, there we go. Holy smokes. Okay. Oh, that's not a lot of sleep. It's 2 a.m. Oh, I need to get up. I need to get rolling. Leaving Chicago today. It's the first of the month. And going to Belgium. That's my next stop. So come along. Check it out. If I can wake up. All right, today this is how it's going to go. This is me where I am right now. I am in Chicago. As you can see, there's a lot of inclement weather around for my departure, and I'm departing over the Great Lakes around Sault Ste. Marie, LA Lake area, going across Ontario, across Quebec, Newfoundland, and all the way out across the Atlantic, touching just the tip of Greenland, entering landfall in Northern Ireland. There's Northern Ireland up there. And then going across into the UK, down the UK, across the English Channel, and into Ostend, Belgium. That's what I'm doing today, and it looks like it's going to be an easy 8-hour trip going from this side of the world to that side of the world. Easy peasy. Good morning. It's now the 2nd. It's the morning, and I'm in Belgium. Going to enjoy a cappuccino, a little bit of a cake, and I'm going to chill out today a little bit. This evening, I'm going to go do some tunnel flying, which I love to do, and tomorrow morning, early, I'll be leaving. Again, going somewhere else. So, stick with it, man. I'm still bouncing around the world. Man, it's time for lunch here in Belgium. I'm going to have a great pastrami sandwich with a great old friend of mine. So let's go fly. I've been traveling on my own, trying to free my mind, trying to free my soul. Lately, I wonder how you feel. Hey, this morning. It's on the 3rd of the month, and I'm in Belgium, and I'm going back to the Middle East today. So stick with it, man. Come with me. Hey, my peeps, it's now the 4th of the month, and I'm just having a chill day. Back here at home finally, living in the Middle East for the time being. And it's a chill day, no traveling right now. And in a couple of days, I'll be out again. But for now, I'm at home, just chilling out. Well, today is the 6th of the month, and I am leaving the house again. I was home for 2 days. I was home for the 4th and the 5th. Just kind of hung out, did home stuff. Now I'm leaving. I'm actually going to go around the world today. It's going to take me 10 days, and it's going to be a blast. Come on along if you're interested. All right, my peeps, today I'm leaving on an around the world adventure. So I'm leaving here, the Middle East, and I'm going over to Amsterdam next. From Amsterdam, I'm going to go over to LA. Spend a couple days in LA. A couple days in LA, going to bounce over to Honolulu, Hawaii. A couple days in Honolulu, Hawaii. From there, going to bounce over to Melbourne, Australia. Spend a little time in Melbourne, Australia, and then from there, going back out to the Middle East, all the way around the world, going towards the west. If anybody's around, make sure you look me up. Well, my peeps, there it is. That's Amsterdam. As you can see, it's rainy and it's kind of cold outside, and unfortunately for me, I wasn't smart enough to bring any rain gear with me. Today is the 6th of the month, 6 days now. And I'm only here in Amsterdam for like 12 hours or so from now. We just landed, and I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just going to go downstairs in the hotel and restaurant, and I'm going to get some food, and I'm going to get a couple of beers, hang out. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to blast off, going to LA. Next stop. Stick with me, man. Enjoy the ride. All right, my peeps, here I go again. Here I am in Amsterdam. I'm going to be departing Amsterdam, flying across the UK and across the Atlantic Ocean, of course. Crossing the tip of Greenland over into Canada. Canada, we're crossing the Hudson Bay, way up north, crossing Thompson, Manitoba, and Swift Current. And then from Swift Current, we go down into Montana, and then down into Nevada. And from there, we're all the way into LAX, right there, Los Angeles. And that entire flight today is going to take me from this side of the world to that side of the world. And it's about a 12-hour flight for me. Awesome. All right, today is the 8th. Beautiful SoCal, Southern California. You know what I'm doing next. It's fantastic out here. I love it. And I'm doing an iFly, so let's go flying today, man. Alright, my peeps, I'm here alongside of Route 66. It is the 9th of the month, and I stopped here at the very first McDonald's. This is the site of the fast food culture, man. This is where it all started in 1948. The first ever McDonald's. Pretty awesome. Hey, peeps. It's the 10th of the month. I'm on an airplane today going from LA to Hawaii. It's gonna be fun. Alright, my peeps, it is now the 10th of the month, and I am here on the beach in Waikiki in Honolulu, Hawaii. I'm loving every second of it this time. Walk here in Waikiki, it's absolutely fantastic. 7 o'clock in the morning, weather is beautiful, absolutely loving it. peeps, it's the 11th of the month, and I'm here at the Dole Plantation in Hawaii. I'm gonna go check this place out amongst many, many other things, of course. I definitely had to make a stop at the best fish taco stand on the island. Get a couple of fish tacos right down here on the north coast. Place to be. This is Pipeline Beach here in Hawaii. Now this is the famous beach. The waves out here get really, really big. A certain time of year and a certain type of current, actually, I should say, according to Mr. Expert up there in the lifeguard tower. Really can't tour around Hawaii without coming to the actual area where they filmed the movies Jurassic Park. Really nice over here in Koalo Ranch, which you can see down here. Unfortunately now, this place has become very touristic with quad rides and ATV rides and all that stuff through the valleys and through the area and stuff. So I'm not into that kind of stuff, so I'm not going to do that kind of stuff. But it is really pretty view from here. And back in Honolulu. Awesome. It was a nice little day trip today. Enjoyed it. I'm leaving out tomorrow afternoon, so I had to head back. Got to get some food and some refreshments this evening before I leave. Oh, yeah. Poke bowls are popular, and poke bowls were originally started in Hawaii. So I got myself a poke bowl at a very famous place here in Hawaii, sitting right on the street, eating my poke bowl. Best time of the day is the golden hour here on Waikiki Beach. Amazing. All right, folks, it's the 12th today. I'm leaving Hawaii today, going across the international date line and going to go to Australia. So, why don't you come along? It's going to be fun. On the island of Oahu, in Hawaiian Islands. I'm going to be departing here, and I'm going to be leaving on a 10-hour, well, 11-hour flight. Goes all the way down here to Melbourne, Australia. It's not that big of a deal. It's not that bad. The weather's good on the way, and like I said, it's only an 11-hour flight. But the interesting thing is, I leave here on the 12th, which is today is the 12th, in the afternoon. And then we fly 11 hours to Australia. But during that time, we cross the international date line, and crossing the international date line, that means I arrive in Australia on the 13th night. We lose an entire day. It's kind of cool.
Good morning, my neighbors! Hey, fuck you! Yes! Yes! Fuck you too!
Here in Melbourne, Australia. As you know, I flew down here from Honolulu last night. Left Honolulu on the 12th and arrived here at the hotel on the 14th. I lost an entire day because during that time we crossed the international date line and I lost the 13th. But I'll get it back later on in the month. I go across the international date line in the other direction later on. But in the meantime, I'm here in Australia. I got to go get some into breakfast, something to eat, and I'm going to go do some stuff because in less than 18 hours, I'm leaving here again. Folks, I'm back here in Melbourne, Australia, 14th. Freezing my ass off because it's only like 10 degrees outside. And I've been in hot places for the most part this whole time. But going for a coffee now to see what's up. It is the 15th evening. I'm back out here in the Middle East after flying 15 hours last night, all the way here, arriving here early in the morning, sleeping most of the day, and as you can see, it's evening. But I'm here, alive and well, and let's see what tomorrow brings in the next few days. All right, my peeps, I'm still here in the Middle East. Today's the 16th. Today I'm heading out to Georgia, and gonna have a little bit of fun on my days off. See what kind of trouble I can get in. Peeps, it is now the 18th of the month, and I am still here in Tbilisi, the capital city of Georgia, the country. And just gonna hang out today, chill out a little bit, maybe do some paragliding later, enjoying the nice weather in the summer. Gotta love it here, man. People, it's the 19th today. Doing a little off-roading here in Georgia, the country of Georgia. Gonna go up to the top of the hill over there. Gonna do some paragliding today, or some paragliding training anyway. It's gonna be totally awesome, I think. All right, my peeps, it is the 19th, and here I am in Georgia at the Paragliding Federation of Georgia. It's pretty awesome. I'm learning some ground training. That's my wing right there. It's good fun, man. It's not as easy as it looks, learning how to handle one of these canopies on the ground, but it's a lot of fun. And there goes one of the tandems here in Georgia. Pretty awesome. And they're landing down there, not that far away, but it's a very nice ride. This is like Student Hills. This is where I do my training for paragliding here in Georgia. Country where I just have to remind myself how lucky I am in life to be able to do things I do. That everybody should pay it back once in a while. It is the 24th of the month now, and I'm back at home in the Middle East, back in my house, but I'm only here for basically 24 hours. I'm just here for a day, and I'm going to blast off again and go back, right back where I came from, out to Johannesburg again for a day. Living the life, right? My peeps, it's the 25th of the month, and I am here again in Johannesburg, South Africa. And just rented a car, going to drive off to see some friends. Again, like always, I'm only here for 24 hours or less. I got to make the best of it while I can.
Emotional damage.
Oh, here I am back in the Middle East, back at the homestead. A little bit hungover today. Landed yesterday evening. Went out straight away. And had a pretty good time, actually. But today's the 27th of the month. And I don't know what I'm going to be doing today. Probably not a lot. And see what happens next. People, it is the 28th of the month, and I'm still here in the Middle East, back home for the time being, and it won't be long now before I leave and head over to Japan. And I'll get to Japan, and I think I get there on the 30th, like wee o'clock in the morning, 29th night at midnight, something like that. So I'll spend most of my day traveling to Hong Kong, and then from Hong Kong over to Nagoya, Japan. the 30th of the month now, the end of the month. And I'm here in Nagoya, Japan. I'll be here for a couple of days roaming around doing silly things. And then there's a lot more to do after that, man. The month just keeps going and going. Decided to stop and have lunch on a very hot day. Finished my beer. My lunch is fantastic. It comes with this amazing egg kind of food thing. I don't know what it's called. Miso soup, of course. And my lunch comes in this great, cool box. And of course, I have my favorite unagi and rice. But the presentation is awesome. Love that. That's what I call lunch. Here in Japan, it's always a unique experience, especially in a place like this, Don Quixote's. It's pretty awesome. I like it. Well, that was it. That place, Don Quixote's in Japan, is pretty awesome. I love that place. But I'm no longer there. Of course, I'm here in the Netherlands on another trip. And that's what my life looks like in a 30-day period, typically. Sometimes it's more busy, sometimes, well, it's not any less. Sometimes it's just more busy. I went around the world once, and then I started my second tour around the world, which took me as far as Japan, but it continued from there. As you didn't see, I went to Mexico City, and then I went to LA, and then I went to London, and then back out to the Middle East. If you want to see more, make sure you leave me a message. Like, subscribe, do all of the above, and I'll make sure I make some more videos. Loving it out here today. Well, bye-bye. See you next time.